they have that tall ass stage over there, Abel's motherfuckers. I'm just saying, well, I can't do a lot of stuff anymore, but you know what? I'm Uber Cougar Mama. No R, because we want to trademark it. Yeah, Uber Cougar Mama. And I'm Kansas City's Polyamorous DTF comedian. Woo! Woo! Now that's kind of funny because I look like a fucking school teacher. Okay, a little old white lady going after D. And I decided I'd just set up a world tour and brand myself as a comedian so I wasn't getting enough D. My dad was thinning out. I'm a cougar. I gotta have a dad. Well, so I decided to do the world tour because go big or go home, right? World tour, hashtag, some of you people know it, 40 plus years chasing D. Well, I'm unmedicated and I'm chained. April 1st, I just went on a med holiday. I've been on like 30 meds for years, including 5 psych meds, and then they've switched up my psych meds recently. Call me bipolar manic, fuckers. And so I guess that makes you want more sex, and they have a problem with sex in old people, so they want to fucking medicate you down. They put me on something called Visceral 3 times a day, TID. Visceral is like Benadryl on steroids. You take that shit, you're never going to get out of bed, let alone go get D. Hell, 3 times a day in my ass. So I every now and then I'll just take one to humor them, but I won't take 5 times a day. But that impinges on my sex life and my civil liberties. So, unchained, off the hook. And unmedicated, so I'm up to 40 meds, including 2 forms of insulin, because I'm a diabetic now. And that sucks. You can't lose weight as a diabetic. Apparently that's a thing with insulin, you just don't lose weight. Well, I don't know if you can tell, but I look like a potato with legs. And that's not very sexy. It's a little hard to get D when you look like a potato with legs. But I got my sense of humor. So I'm a pivoter. I'm short, and so I pivot like a champ. And so one of the things I pivoted into is driving Uber. Because, I have anger management issues also, and I wasn't doing real well hanging on to jobs. And I like the independence Uber, so I hit Uber like a champ. 60,000 miles my first year on the road in Kansas City. Well, that's a lot of road miles. That's like 6 doubles and a single every week. 15 hours on 6, and then sleep late on Sunday and hit it for 8 every week. I'm a beast, and I look like a fucking school teacher. So I'm unchained and unmedicated. And polyamorous. You all know the rules of polyamory? How many poly people got in the audience? Poly? Tell the truth always, up to your partner's level of comfort. Now, I got a whole range of comfort in my crew, so some people want to have like every friggin' detail. Like, it's kind of even makes me look queasy. You want to know how many in position and length and this and where and how and it's like hell level of detail. But that's the rules of poly. If you're playing poly like a pro, and I'm she, her, pro. Those are my pronouns. She, her, pro. So I'm playing poly like a pro, and I'm like, okay, you want the details, you're gonna get the details. And then I have the other end of the spectrum. I got a rapper in my crew, which is funny as F. A little old school teacher like me, and I got a fucking rapper from California. He was in my Uber, to my ride, and he's high as F with his cousin. And I was promoting my boudoir business. I shoot photography. It's basically hair, makeup, and lingerie for women's empowerment, or women identified empowerment. I have a lot of dudes as well, and everything. I shoot people who want to feel sexy. I got people get their mojo on. So anyway, I'm passing out my business card, and I'm cheap as fuck. I'm just telling people I'm cheap. So I didn't pay $800 for a model. No, I just used my own top on my business card. And my little booty. I stuck it out way far because that's what the photographer wanted to put on lacy panties. And so they're in the back seat, and they're high as F. Rosin balls are rolling off them. Is that a minute, Stace? 1 minute. Okay, so we trade, and he gives me his first name, not his rapper name, but a first name. Well, we're in the hip-hop industry, Mama. I don't know what hip-hop means, because I lived overseas for 15 years. But anyway, we traded numbers, and he is so-and-so, first name, hip-hop, San Francisco. He's from the Bay Area. Well, I figured, if he was going to hit me up, it'd be pretty soon. No. Like I thought, within a week at least. Hell no. Like months go by. And I never hear from the fucker. So I figured, well, it's just not gonna happen, whatever. He was just high as fuck and just took my number for some no fucking reason. So out of the blue, about a year later, my phone rings. First name, Hip Hop San Fran. Hey mama, I don't know if you remember me and your cousin were in your ride, and well, we're packing. Well, every young man thinks they're packing, especially every young black man, they think they're packing. Well, boy, was he packing. Hell. Holy, yeah. I'm going to get on stage another time and tell you about the packing rapper. Damn. Whoop. Anyway, I outed my hoe last night. Yeah, I never paid for sex in my life, but I had a male hoe drug home to my house. And somehow it was good. It was okay the first time. And then he said, Mama, I like gifts. Well, motherfucker, I like gifts too. No, Mama, to perform, I need gifting. And that's 30 seconds or done.
It's over.
It's over, baby. My whole another time now. Y'all got the hashtag UberCougar, UBRCGR, no vowels. That's gonna be my license plate in Missouri. Reneges their ban on UberCougar. They think that's gonna be lewd. Cause traffic accidents. UberCougar out. Take care, y'all. Follow me on YouTube and all those channels.
Thank you. Give it up for UberCougar Mama. Okay, we're gonna have to make rules against Hannah